Always a fun sight to see, especially if you've never seen them. Well, I want to show you this photo from Dorothy Bass from Delray Beach. What a gorgeous sunset. Thank you, Dorothy, for sending in this photo. And sunset now about 5:30 in the evening. So it is getting darker much earlier. Temperatures right now basically in the mid to upper 70s, and we are dry currently on radar and should stay mainly dry this evening. Our winds out of the northeast, 16-mile-per-hour winds in Boca Raton, 12-mile-per-hour winds in West Palm and Stewart, and a little lighter wind speeds across much of the Treasure Coast. So your hour-by-hour forecast tonight staying relatively mild near the coast. But if you live inland, we're going to see those temperatures drop faster, and then a cool start as we head into your Sunday morning. So by tomorrow afternoon, winds will be gusting upwards of 22, similar to tonight, with those wind speeds sustained 10 to 15 and gusting 20 to 25. Now, once again, tomorrow it's going to be a rough day for beachgoers and boaters. Look at these wave heights, 5 to 6 feet. Occasionally, we could see wave heights up to 8 feet. But then our seas improve for Monday, Tuesday, portions of Wednesday before they really pick up as we head into Thursday and Friday. So we'll get a respite Monday, Tuesday, but tomorrow we do have a small craft advisory in effect through Sunday afternoon. High rip current risk until Sunday at 7 p.m. So make sure to swim at a beach with lifeguards. And if you're not a strong swimmer, your best bet just to stay on the sand. We also have a coastal flood advisory, and that is for localized flooding at the time of high tides. Sometimes we have king tides this time of year, which are extra high tides, and that we can have some low-level inundation with that water. Okay, Vipercast model, basically keeping us rain-free on Sunday. I know you see little green sprinkles from time to time, and that would be about it. Is a stray brief shower, but most of us stay dry. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday looking good too, but it's as we head into Wednesday, we see that rain approaching, and believe it or not, this is actually moisture associated with Tropical Storm Sarah to our south. Basically, Sarah is going to evolve with a cold front, and that's going to bring us some moisture as we head into Wednesday, particularly Wednesday afternoon through Wednesday evening and into early Thursday morning. Then by Thursday daytime, we're drying out and looking really good right through next weekend. So only a 10% chance of showers Monday, Tuesday, up to 60% Wednesday, and then down to 10% on Thursday. So this is Tropical Storm Sarah near Belize and Honduras, bringing tropical storm force conditions to those regions right now. And let me go ahead and show you the track of Sarah. Sarah is moving to the west at 5, max winds at 45 miles per hour. But once it gets into the Gulf, the moisture associated with Sarah is expected to kind of combine with that cold front. And then here comes the moisture as we head into middle portions of the work week. But this purple coloring, that's very dry air behind it, and you're going to like how it feels Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Tonight, a beach breeze, 71 degrees. Tomorrow, 81 degrees, passing clouds. For the boaters, a rough day out there. Small craft advisory in effect, seas 4 to 6, occasionally up to 8 feet. And here is your 7-day forecast showing those cooler conditions as we head into late week, 75 degrees by Thursday. And we basically have a full moon out there tonight. Yesterday was the official full moon in November. According to the Farmer's Almanac, it's called the full beaver moon, and very nice out there. Thank you, Kim Kitchen, for sending that in to us. And just below it, we have Jupiter. So kind of a cool sky out there tonight. Current temperature is 75 degrees, so a little bit cooler than it's been. Dew point actually has come up a few degrees in the last few hours, but still feeling like 75 degrees, and winds out of the east at 8 miles per hour. So not quite as chilly tonight as what we saw last night, but still cooler than our average for this time of year. Current readings mid-70s across the coastal areas, but already into the mid-60s inland. And then we're going to see even cooler overnight lows, low 60s inland. The big story tomorrow will be our marine, beach, and boating hazards. So wave heights anywhere from about 4 to 6 and occasionally up to 8 feet offshore. So that's why we do have a small craft advisory through Sunday afternoon. Also, a high risk of rip currents that's up and down our local beaches until Sunday evening. So definitely always swim at a beach with lifeguards. And if you're not a strong swimmer, it's really safest to probably stay out of these waters with a high surf and a rip current risk. It's tough even for strong swimmers. Now your low temps tonight, 62 Okeechobee, 64 Indiantown, mid 60s across the Treasure Coast, and low 70s across southeast Palm Beach County. As we take a look at your high temperature trend, you can see something's happening this week because we stay in the 80s through Wednesday, and then the bottom drops out down to 74 degrees by Friday. We have a cold front coming through late Wednesday through Thursday morning, and that's really going to change the game Thursday through next weekend. Now, a couple advisories to let you know about. In addition to the small craft advisory and the rip current statement, we do have a coastal flood advisory for possible flooding at the time of high tides near the coast. All right, Vipercast, you can see pretty much the same pattern over the next 48 hours. Breezy conditions, some passing clouds, and from time to time an isolated shower, but mainly dry through Tuesday. Then Wednesday is when we watch the moisture come through, generally Wednesday afternoon through Wednesday evening, and then by Thursday morning, the rain's gone and we clear out in time for the weekend. So here's the moisture associated with Tropical Storm Sarah, and Sarah is going to merge with this cold front. The cold front pushes the moisture on top of us Wednesday, and then we clear out for the rest of the weekend. Sarah right now moving to the west-northwest at 5 with max winds of 40, expected to dissipate over land. So back here at home tonight, a low temperature of 71 degrees with a beach breeze, and here's your 7-day forecast. Temperatures pretty close to average Sunday, or average for this time of year is 80 degrees. A little bit warmer, more humid Monday. Tuesday as our winds veer to the southeast, mostly sunny and warm. But Wednesday is when we expect that front Wednesday night into Thursday, and it will feel totally different. The second half of the work week by Thursday and Friday, highs in the mid 70s and low